Hello Gemini, this is Monica from the Lynx Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. So I didn't mean to shortchange you on the love readings. I had some technical difficulties and Gemini was going to be last and I ended up changing everything with my layouts here. So I'm going to do this reading focusing on love for your reading, anything else that wants to come through, okay? So that's my intention for you, Gemini. So when it comes to love, surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small, okay? So how does that relate to your love life, whether you are coupled or single right now? Your life is calling for you to step into your full power. So maybe somebody listening, you're too focused on a relationship that you're in or in finding one. And it's important to be yourself in all aspects of your life. What else means a lot to you in your life? Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are. Yeah, so accept people exactly as they are. Like, don't tell yourself, oh, well, I'll change that person. Or if that person likes sports and I don't, well, I'll get them to spend more time with me instead of, going to games or whatever. That's denial, okay? And it's going to lead to unhappiness. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions, okay? So in relation to love, that completely makes sense. Let's go over to Tarot of a Moon Garden, and we're asking for other messages, not just love, but we're asking Spirit for love messages because you missed out, not missed out because you're getting it now, but on the other layout. And then we'll go into other things. Okay, so what do Gemini couples and singles need to know about love? Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so overcoming something that has been difficult. It could be something about your dating style or your dating expectations, and you get past a threshold and realize that it's time to start going about this in a different way. For those of you in couples, I feel like you're really admired and recognized and looked up to a lot more than you realize, Gemini. We have the Page of Cups, so there's a new love coming in for some people listening. And we have the Chariot, okay? This could represent a Cancer possibly, making a decision and going in that direction. So some of you could be taking a relationship to the next level. Gemini, you're trying to decide, is this where I want this relationship to go with this person? For singles, you could be focusing on, trying to seek a relationship so much that you realize you're missing out. Don't miss out on an important vacation or trip because the person you have your eye on either can't go or, you won't be around them and you're afraid someone else will snatch them up. Like, that's not really your style, Gemini. So live your life and, seek a relationship with someone you wouldn't have trust issues with, okay? So that's an important message right there. All right, so I want to jump over here to the Gilded Tarot. What else for Gemini? Then we'll get some angel answers in the end for your reading, okay? If I can reach that deck, it's all the way on the other side of the table. The Page of Swords, okay? So for those of you in the dating world, someone's looking at your profile. Be careful you don't have anything on social media that would, make you be seen in a negative light, even if you didn't mean it that way. Because people pass judgment, and I say that too when it comes to employment. And we have the Three of Swords. So some of you could have been, dealing with a heartbreak, a third-party situation, which does not necessarily mean cheating. There could have been someone on the outside, like a friend or family member that's been meddlesome. And love will conquer that. If you, come together and realize that, this person is being ridiculous. They have no place where they're sticking their nose. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So someone could be dealing with someone in the workplace, and that could be where that third-party problem is. It could be someone at work is trying to be meddlesome in your relationship. Oh, I just thought of a situation I know of, excuse my reaching, where that was happening, and this person was not actually a threat, but they were extremely disrespectful, and still caused problems because that's what that person did. So it's important to make a decision not to allow that to happen. Gemini, don't allow it to affect your relationship. If you're single, try hard not to allow it to affect you. And if it affects the other person or takes their attention away from you, right? Like say you're dating someone, there's your sign there that person's not strong enough for you if they're going to be so easily distracted by immaturity and narcissism, right? Okay, so we have leadership. Set your goals, set your relationship goals. Something big coming up in August because we have Leo the Lion there. So mid-July to mid-August. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. So I think this is opportunity for a vacation. Again, sorry for my reaching because I rearranged my table. Let's go to Angel Answers for Gemini. If you have a question, you can reflect on it now. You don't have to. We have big happy changes, beautiful for both singles and couples, and I'm also getting this in career. Get more information about what's going on with this third party situation with the Three of Swords. Love will conquer this, whatever this is, even if, like, say you're single and you realize this person is weak, they are drawn to the attention or the behavior of this negative person. So they're not for me, but there's someone else for me. For couples, you're angry at the disrespect, even though this person cannot affect your relationship because you have a strong relationship, but you're so angry at the disrespect. You'll get through this quickly, you and your partner. You'll get through this quickly. Love will conquer that. And we have get more, I already said that, get more information. So it's about communicating with your partner. This other person is ridiculous. They cause trouble everywhere they go. They get off on it. So if someone, say you're single and this other person is affected by that, they're not the character, they're not of the character that you would want to be with. For couples, they can't affect you. You're too strong for that. And we have helpful people. Okay, so this is really nice. You could be collaborating with someone in work or an outside project. You could be hiring someone to assist you. This could be your romantic partner or significant other. You might be working on something fun together, a new venture, a new business. Maybe you're creating something together that you want to sell. And, it becomes a lot of fun. It becomes a lot of fun. Like maybe it starts out as a hobby together and, someone says, hey, that's really cool. I'd pay money for that. And you're like, well, I don't know what I'd charge. You think of a price, then the word starts to spread. And the next thing you know, you're involved in this new fun project with a partner, which is really cool. I like that energy a lot. And it does happen a lot. I really like that. So going back to surrender to your full power and surrender denial. So this is about accepting people and situations exactly as they are. So don't say, oh, that person didn't mean any harm. They weren't trying to meddle in my relationship or whatever. Yeah, they are, right? Say you're dating and you want to tell yourself that person is not interested in that troublemaker. Then why are they acting so flattered by this fake attention, right? Yes, they are. So don't be in denial of that because that's not a healthy person to be around. They have their own path. They have their own stuff to figure out and learn. Okay, and then surrendering to your full power. Your life, Gemini, is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So, and here we have two, leadership and opportunity knocks. Set your goals and go for it. Okay, so there's something else big in your life that, a healthy partner would be supportive of. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like button if this resonated. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you again soon.